Today, we're about to take you on a ride through the extremes of American football players' car collections. We've got everything from the most embarrassing, low-budget rides to insane machines that cost more than some people's entire lives. Whether it's a $1 clunker or a multi-million-dollar luxury vehicle, these cars will definitely make you question your own ride. So sit tight and let's dive into the world of football players' cars. It's going to be one crazy journey. First, we have to start at the bottom because not every football player has the taste for luxury. Take David James, for example. The man was punished by his team for being their worst player. And what did they do? They gave him this $1 car. And honestly, it lives up to the hype. It's literally got 3 wheels, animal noises, and, well, it's called ugly for a reason. But hey, it's the cheapest on this list, so there's that. Now, from the worst to something unique, let's talk about Stephen Ireland. This guy rolled around in a $60,000 Range Rover. But not just any Range Rover, this thing was practically a Barbie dream car. Pink rims, pink seats, and pink accents everywhere. Ireland claimed it was for his wife, but let's be real, she doesn't even drive. Who really spent $60,000 just for a pink ride? Guess he was feeling a little extra that day. Speaking of flexing, Neymar definitely knows how to do it. The man dropped cash on a customized Cybertruck, but not just any Cybertruck. This one's got a huge orange Puma logo on it. Now, Neymar didn't just drive it around to show off, he actually used it as an Uber. No kidding. Talk about flexing, right? But let's talk about something with a little more bling. Aubameyang's gold-plated Lamborghini. This isn't your average gold. This man went all out, $150,000 on a Lamborghini that shines brighter than any trophy. His car's not just a ride, it's a work of art. But Mario Balotelli took it a step further with his camouflage Bentley that had controversies written all over it. The man was so bold, he'd park this thing anywhere. And yeah, the Bentley became a viral sensation. Police gave him tickets left and right, and his haters were all over it. Eventually, Mario couldn't handle the heat and gave the car away to a teammate as a $200,000 gift. But not all footballers are handing out cars. Now let's step it up a notch. We have David Beckham, not just a football legend, but a car enthusiast. He dropped $250,000 on a Maserati with suicide doors, a blacked-out paint job, and a serious engine. He had his custom ride, but the true baller's car isn't just about the looks, it's all about the price. Aubameyang's holographic Lamborghini comes in at a cool $280,000, and people couldn't stop talking about it. But even that doesn't hold a candle to Paulinho's McLaren. Now this guy really got a thrill from this $500,000 supercar. The McLaren was built for speed, 200 miles per hour, but unfortunately, Paulinho crashed it. Thankfully, he walked away from the wreck. But let's just say that $500,000 McLaren wasn't looking so hot after the crash. And if you think that's wild, get ready for Marcus Rashford's $750,000 Rolls-Royce. This isn't your typical blacked-out Rolls. Oh no, this one's got a custom body kit, baby blue interior, and backwards opening doors. And it's a speed demon too, one of the fastest Rolls-Royces in the world. But if you thought Rashford's Rolls was crazy, how about a $900,000 Mercedes with 6 wheels? Yeah, that's right. Sully Montari owns a beast of a vehicle that can literally drive in water. The car is so over the top that even the police took it back after he failed to pay for it. That's one expensive ride that he couldn't keep up with. Now let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't do anything small, and that includes his cars. The man dropped $1 million on a McLaren that was designed to look like a shark. And just like him on the field, this car's got some serious speed. It's one of the fastest cars on the road, but that's just the beginning. Messi didn't stop at just any supercar. His $1.6 million Pagani can go 230 miles per hour, and it's so fast, it's actually illegal to drive in the US. The man is living the dream, but even that's not enough for some of these football superstars. Now let's talk Ferraris, because if you're a football legend, you probably have at least one. Ronaldo dropped $2.1 million on a Ferrari Daytona that has 850 horsepower and is compared to a spaceship. Then there's John Terry with his $2.2 million Ferrari Enzo, a classic beauty. But the real showstopper comes from Aubameyang. He took his LaFerrari, wrapped it in a holographic paint job, and flexed on the world with a $2.3 million ride that's as flashy as his personality. But wait, it gets even crazier. Some football players, like Benzema, have cars that cost up to $3 million, like his Bugatti. But one of the rarest and most insane cars belongs to Erling Haaland. His $3.5 million Mercedes AMG. One is not only rare, but glows in the dark. And the king of the hill, the $28 million Rolls-Royce Boattail. This car is more like a yacht than a vehicle, owned by Mauro Icardi. There are only 3 of these in the world, and one of them's in his garage. But it's not the most expensive footballer's car on this list. That title goes to Lionel Messi's $35 million Ferrari 1957 Spider Scaglietti. Ronaldo tried to steal it at auction, but Messi won the battle, and now he's got one of the rarest, most exclusive cars ever made. And that's a wrap. From $1 junkers to $35 million supercars, these football players know how to spend their money. So, which car was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next wild video. See you next time.